Now, we went over the tenths and the hundredths. Now we're going next column, which is the thousandths. And let's take a look at that. Now, what we did for tenths, we cut that slice of the pizza, that one whole pizza, into 10 slices. For hundredths, you saw me cut it into 100 slices. I'm not about to try to cut this pizza into 1,000 slices. I think you guys get the idea after looking at the hundredths, how small a slice of pizza would be. You'd have to need some special knife to cut this thing into 1,000 slices. Imagine that. That's the number we're dealing with. How small it's getting now. A better way to look at it, we had that blocks. I want you to imagine, use your three-dimensional mind here, and we've got a big long cube. And this cube, remember that 100 diagram we did? Where we had the blocks, and we cut it up into 100 cubes. Well, I want you to imagine this diagram, just like that. This 100 cubes is right there. These 100 cubes, they're right there. 100 cubes. On the side is 200 cubes. So if you use your three-dimensional mind here, you've got 100 back here, and 100 back here in the back. You've got 200 on the side, 200 on the top, 200 on this other side, which you can't see. You have to use your three-dimensional mind. And you got 200 on the bottom, on that plane right there. 200 right there. So you'd have a total of 1,000. That's what we're dealing with now. You think of thousandths. I want you to think of that pizza with 1,000 slices. We're talking small here, very small. Now you've got 1,000 cubes. You have 1,000 cubes. And now just imagine what we did here. There's our 100 cubes on this side. Imagine we just color one of those cubes. Color one of those cubes. Remember, we've got cubes on this side, 100 cubes, 100 cubes on the back side, 200 on this side, 200 on top, 200 on the other side, and 200 on the bottom to equal 1,000. We just colored one cube in. It's like that one super small piece of that 1,000 slices. One cube is colored. One out, those key words again. What are those key words? Out of. One cube. Out of 1,000. What is that is our fraction, 1/1,000th. We come over here to our place value of decimals. 1 cube out of 1,000 is 1/1000th. And we fill in the hundredths with 0 and the tenths with a 0. 1/1000th. 1 out of 1,000. The fraction, 1/1,000. The decimal. We're not dealing with tenths. It's a 0. We're not dealing with hundredths. 0. These are not tenths or hundredths. We're dealing with 1,000. The further we go out here, the smaller the number is getting. The smaller the slices of pizza. The smaller the fraction of blocks. It gets smaller. The more you get away from 0, the smaller the number is getting.